I remember when I decided to get married. Went to my uncle and said, "Unc, I'm in love. I'm going to get married." He just looked at me and said, "Boy, love is a misunderstanding between two fools." I got a call from a guy I've known for a long time. He and his fiancee just bought a house and he needed me to tell him how much material he needed for several projects he wanted to complete before he moved in. No problem. When I went to his house to meet him, the first thing I see is the kitchen is half demoed and the removed cabinets are in the driveway. "So you doing your kitchen? I'd like to see the new layout." Layout? Yes, the plan for the location of the new cabinets. I'm going to keep the same layout. So basically he had no kitchen plan. Just a plan to create a hot mess. Just rip the kitchen out and install new cabinets. That never works. The way people used the kitchen 20 years ago is not how they use a kitchen now. So proper planning, particularly for a kitchen, is in order. Old kitchens often don't suit new needs. That situation made me think of a kitchen I completed for Sarah. She's a great client. Her kitchen had a few issues. Appliances in unsafe positions like a stove near a doorway where somebody could get hurt, especially children. Wasted space with blind corners. Unused space that could be used for more storage. And there are never enough outlets in old kitchens to support the many countertop appliances of today. And sometimes the design doesn't flow, so it could get pretty crowded with more than one person. The first thing I did with Sarah is talk to him. You have to find out how a client plans to use a space in order to give them the space they need. Then I took measurements and drew a layout of what I thought would work on my tablet. I went over my layout with Sarah. She liked it. So we took her to the place where she was going to buy the cabinets. I never order cabinets off of my layout alone. Kitchen designers sometimes, not often, offer better solutions for a kitchen design than I. Once the new layout is approved, I then located the new outlets, lighting, and plumbing. Now we have a plan. Once we got a delivery date, we scheduled demolition and began her new kitchen. As with many houses of this era, the cabinets are built in place. Unless you cut them up, they dismantle in big pieces. There was no insulation in the wall, so we removed the plaster from the exterior wall so we can insulate and prevent the water lines from freezing, as well as create a more comfortable environment in the kitchen. We cut an opening in the wall to allow the light from the sliding glass door to enter the kitchen to create a bright and airy feeling.
Now that the dirty work is done, it's time for some fun.
The paint color chosen by Sarah was a perfect complement to her cabinet color.
Now that the wall cabinets are in, it's time to install the base cabinets. Under the cabinet molding, give stock cabinets a custom look. An open kitchen with proper lighting is a perfect way to entertain.